Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of landscape photography, and it won't be wrong if I say extreme winter landscape photography. And if you are tuning to this channel for the first time, my name is Rohit and I am a landscape photographer based in Ontario, Canada. Conditions are brutal right now, and if I am not wrong, temperature outside reads at -10 degrees Celsius feels like. That's crazy. As we have already seen, driving is challenging in these conditions. I should have stayed at home today. For today's photographic location, I have chosen a large lake surrounded by a forest. If I look at the conditions outside, the sun was out for a bit, but right now it's 100% cloudy. It's pretty darn cold, but it's so beautiful. Well, this is one of those places where you want to forget photography and just enjoy the nature. Let me know if you have seen anything more beautiful than this. The place where I'm standing is not safe. It looks frozen, but it's not. As you can see here, it's time to go out of this. That's where I came from. There is no footmarks on the trail. That means I'm the first one hiking on it today. That's pretty amazing. Well, there was a little bit of light on the horizon, so just wanted to see if there's a composition that works. Just wanted to give it a try. I'm gonna use my longest lens and try photographing that peninsula. Let's see how it looks. Alright, so as soon as I pull out my camera, try framing that peninsula, a bunch of clouds moved in and it becomes so hazy, so I decided to move on and look further. It's so pretty out here, but finding the neat, clean composition is the tricky part, and that's what I am searching for. I'm hiking on for an hour now, so it's time to take some rest, pause and think. Ooh, I got something, wait. There is an opening in the cloud. Looks neat. Well, I haven't had much time, so I didn't bother setting up the tripod and wasting time. So I took handheld. Not sure if it is clearly visible on the back of my camera. Not sure if it is very clear on the camera. But to protect the highlights, I went 3 stops under exposure. I have the ability to pull it up in the post-processing, the shadows. So yeah. Patience is the key in the landscape photography, and sometimes it's a matter of few seconds. If I would have bothered setting up the tripod and all the compositions and everything, I would have missed that shot. And I was lucky that I had camera in my hand at that moment. The light was there for literally like 7 to 8 seconds and it's not showing up again. Yeah, I was lucky. Well, it's time to move on and see if I can find the second image of the day. Look at that, how deep it is. I have just fallen into it. Luckily, the ground below is frozen. Oh my god. That's way deeper than I originally thought. Well, I can't walk. So that's the grouping of grass that I want to compose. I just wish if there would be a little bit of light in the background, that would make this picture so beautiful. I'm gonna set up my system and we'll wait for 10 to 15 minutes and see if the light appears. Let me set it first. It took me 10 minutes to set up the system, and by that time the wind has picked up a lot. It's getting much worse. Oh, it's cold. I'm waiting for the light for the last 15 minutes, but it's getting darker and darker. So I'll take a couple of more exposures from the same composition and head back home. Lens started freezing. My tripod freeze as well. A funny thing happened. I dropped my GoPro mount screw into the snow and it took me 10 minutes to find it. and 10 minutes is a lot in these conditions. My hands are freezing literally. I'm happy with both of the images that I took today. The first one was rather straightforward. I just have to be present there with the camera and click boom, that was it. But for the second image it took a lot more effort. I waited 20-25 minutes after set up the system for the light, but it never appeared, so that was a shame. That is it. That is there my car. I'm gonna pack everything and head back home. So that's all. That's everything for this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.